I don't know who came with the name UCU. You get the point. So nze nali mmanyi tugenda mu meeting. They lay out the agenda until we are going to introduce UCU. And these are the objectives, these are the goals, and this is how we're going to go upon all these things that we've written here on the agenda. Okitegeera kye twali tumanyi kye tugenzeemu. Naye ate it came out nti we were not ready enough. Ffe abaagendayo, we were expecting a lot than abategesi bebaali bategese.
That's why the meeting looked so disorganized.
Yes, because you can see nti a lot of people went. They wanted to listen to what they are going to be given. But what we got from there is not what we expected. So maybe we expected a lot and they were not ready, Bambi. You say you're working for the people, but the people do not see you when they need you. Yes. And I think what sparked this whole situation is for the fact that olabona omwala yasembyeyo okubeere gwe bateereddewo olumbe wabbire, this lady who died 6 months ago. I think that was the beginning of everything, because I heard that when this lady passed away, they informed the embassy. I mean the police, the UAE, Dubai police informed the embassy in time. But the embassy, in courts, forgot.
They forgot to do what exactly?
To inform the public.
Okay, ngatuzeyo all the meeting. Where did you guys go wrong?
A voting part, I think. The voting part. And also the questioning. Some questions went beyond the expectations of the organizers.
Like which one?
Of where at most Zaka asked over to gain UCU is going to be under AUU.
Yeah, that was weird. That was weird.
Yeah,
I'm starting a pattern. You tell me, like, for example, I'm in NUP and Bobo is talking to you and you get the mic and you say, are you guys going to be under NRM?
Yes.
So it
yeah, that's where it triggered people and they're like, yo, what do you mean? But for most cases, some people did not understand why we were there. And that's why I said the agenda was not laid
of all
there.
People, that question of Zach, like, because I know these people know everything. Of all people.
Yeah.
So, yagambye mbu actually nti tabamo blackmailing nze. Abali bamugamba msanga. But you can't ask that. Okay.
It is what it is, you know. Sometimes.
Anyway.
The best option, singa nti twali twetegesenga buli kimu kiri steady, that question, we would have heard it and go to the next one. But you do see the MC trying to answer a question that is going to bring in more questions. So what you like omuntu akubuziza kati mugenda kubeera wansi weeno kati oba olina okiddamu ate mu answers izo, trust me, there's going to be something that will be, yeah, maybe Zach is right. You understand the point? So in most cases, you just skip it.
Yes, abatwa mu UAE tuba tukomyewo nate nga leero nze ne Madam Miss Zee. Abasinga mumanyi nga Zee Tours and Travel. Yakola ku ntambula z'Abannayuganda bonna abajja abayingira abafuluma visa mwabagala zino freelance zaffe ze mumanyi mwabagala airport mwabagala hotel bookings ticketing byonna abakola atya atabikola ate nga mu kwantu abali voko wano mu UAE abagoberera ensonga. So waliwo incident badde egenda mu maaso mostly ey'Abannayuganda okubanga Abannayuganda baagala okuba one, Abannayuganda baagala okunitinga okubanga babadde balina okubuusibwa obanga balina obutakaanya n'ekibiina ekibaddewo tekikoze kimala ekisapootinze Bannayuganda kimala ate nga Bannayuganda basinga babuddeyo ne bagamba nti ffe kino ekibiina tetukimanyi. So amanya mba tempo nga side yange Miss Zee. So Miss Zee yabadde y'omu ku baakiriddinze babadde mu meeting, though meeting yavuddeyo bulala and people got mixed reactions about the meeting. So twagala kumanya what exactly happened and what is on or what is going on. wakati wa meeting eyo n'abantu babaddewo kerere yabadde nnyingi abantu babadde bali disorganized abantu bavuddeyo ne boogera ebigambo abamu babadde babanja amazzi ga kunywa so balina ne ba leaders be bayogedde abantu be bawulidde nga actually they are not supposed to be in the place ontandika so kotubulire what happened that like ku meeting kye kituufu ekyatuukawo
okusooka kansooke mba greeting nti salaamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatu kansuubire nti mwenna gye muli bulungi nja kwogera Oluganda nga gattamu n'Oluzungu katonotono. Yes, so bino bye ngenda okwogera, this is me as Zawadi.
Personal opinion.
Yes, this is my personal opinion. Soogerera muntu, soogerera kibiina oba kintu kyonna. But this is my personal opinion. Mpozi ekirala nkutereezeemu wagambye ffe abadde ba organizers. I was not one of the organizers for the first meeting, but I am interested in the cause and I loved it and I had to follow up. So yes, nange nagenda ng'omuntu yenna ng'omulala ayagala cause. Ayagala anyumirwa cause. So yes, that's it. Mwenna mukimanyi nti anything that is related to organization, Ugandans, and I want to put it up there, it's not even nti kino temukimanyi. Ugandans and organizations, they are part. There would always be fights, there would always be disagreements, and mulimu abantu babagala nnyo kukakasano. There's always that. There's always that. But the only thing you have to do is to understand boita, neboise, and the purpose, and to go forward. To go forward. I think that is what missed. Nti abaayita tebaali ready, ne be baayita be baali basuubira okufunayo si be baafunayo. So there was too much going on.
So kusinziira nga ku gundi bwe yali olowooza abaali be baaba obuzindalo boogere bali ku mulamwa?
Yes. At the beginning, things looked so nice, and the MC, shout out, bro. Timo is good. MC came out and was like, let us not put this thing political. Tetuchikola chibere political. Let us just go nga bwe twakitandise chibere nga. It's community work. That is good. And another thing, bebawo obuzindalo, I think bebaali nnyo vocal introducing eno organization. I don't know, like these are the people that came up with an idea of coming public about starting a new thing. Oba kitegeera nti gwe bw'ogamba nze ngenda tandika kibiina, people would want to gwokyoogereko nnyo because you are the person that is bringing this thing up. Oba kitegeera. Now gwe a supporting oyo omuntu oyinza ogamba is he worth it? Naye weerabidde nti be bano ababadde nnyo vocal mu kiteekawo. So they're giving them an opportunity of bringing their opinions because they are the ones that started this thing. It's not about anasobola. Katukuwe chance and you communicate since you're one of those people that have become vocal na ochireta mu public. I think that is what happened mostly. Do they deserve it? You cannot tell until you try.
Baina basis gye basinzirako kubanga bagaba obukulembeze.
Obadde oyagala ki kyennyini? Gwe mu mukulembezeewo oyagala ki? Because you cannot base on something that you want and you cannot.
I want to believing anti at least omuntu alina okuba omukulembeze alina okuba at least ng'alina empapula.
Visa?
Yes, okay. Visa.
Okay.
At least tusuubira omukulembeze okuba nga ali vocal, asobola okusoma n'okuwandiika. Saagala gamba nkitute nnyo tulo bwe njogedde okusoma n'okuwandiika because I know some people here. Tulina bye tuli nabo ng'abamu tetusobola bulungi kuba and twetaaga omukulembeze at least asobola communicating.
Okay. Do you know the use of a secretary?
Yeah, like minutes writing nebisigadde.
Exactly. So
but sometimes secretary alina waako.
Komawa, because secretary is the one that does all the writing. I do the vocal part. I give an idea of what I want to be done. I only do this signing. Sometimes it's not about the education part of it. It's the sensible part of it. Like, is your common sense common? Like,
so you try to get people who don't talk anyhow.
No, you cannot just come out and you're not somebody who can call people together and you're in this thing.
Because one thing I believe, right now we are starting this to buy trust from the Ugandans.
We're not buying. We're not buying.
Okay, we are getting whatever it is.
No, we're not buying.
So what are we trying to do? Because twetaga kubanga kintu kino people can trust the process.
And do what?
So that it stands. Without the trust of the people, tuyina kyogenda twala maaso. Kwa muso kibeeramu mwe bana.
And we will.
But you need to convince people to join you. I think that part is also there. By the way you're talking to them, the promises and what nobalagachi okay kino tukikola n'ekigenda one.
Yes.
That's how people can join you.
Yes. Ate kata okyogedde bulungi, because all we need is sensitize.
Okay.
We don't have to sell you this thing. We just have to show you nti nze bwe nkwata 1 + 1 nfunamu 2. Oba okitegeera naye ate sisobola kikukakasa nti olina okukwata 1 ate okwate 2. Like I don't have to okwejjayo nzenna for you to support what I'm supporting. There are people that believe in the cause.
I think this Nzendo's anti most Ugandans should just join for now.
If you think
because
it's a good thing for you.
Right now in Subira, if this thing is legit, twetaga abana Uganda. So
you cannot know the legitimacy of something before you try it.
Okwegatta for now, etulabe ekigenda maaso. Waliwo ebibuuzo abantu babadde babuuza ku gunjawo, ngebuuzeemu kubaza kuma yabuuzizza kigendawa.
And that's the reason why we had to sit together to manie how far it would go. Now let me just tell you what I think. We're twali tugenda for the first meeting. We expected the agenda to be laid out there, and that is because I won't lie to you, I don't know who came with the name UCU. You get the point. So nze nali mmanyi tugenda mu meeting. They lay out the agenda until we are going to introduce UCU. And these are the objectives, these are the goals, and this is how we're going to go upon all these things that we've written here on the agenda. Okitegeera kye twali tumanyi kye tugenzeemu. Naye ate it came out nti we were not ready enough. Ffe abaagendayo, we were expecting a lot than abategesi bebaali bategese.
That's why the meeting looked so disorganized.
Yes, because you can see nti a lot of people went. They wanted to listen to what they are going to be given. But what we got from there is not what we expected. So maybe we expected a lot and they were not ready, Bambi.
So also ekintu ekimu kye nalaba ekyaleeta enkyankalanya, like also waliwo n'okubanga when they ask names bani bemwagala babiri baliida bamu. I think waliwo nnyo okusika omuguwa.
That part was not actually necessary at all. That could have been the last parts in everything we would have done, because bobo oli mukukola something, when you're introducing something to the public, you do not go straight away into voting. Okitegeera ne weba weesimbyewo ng'oyagala kwesimbawo, tewali agenda kulonda bw'aba tategedde lwaki weesimbawo, kiki ogenda okukola. Like manifesto yo, like give us a reason. Okitegeera. So the voting part was not necessary at all. And I think it came because themselves did not want to be part of the leadership. So they thought, tubeere just vocal, let us be moderators and all that, tufune abantu abanakibeererawo for a while. They never wanted to be
so leaders. Are they considering anything like
Yeah,
Or just
because
anyone
at
will
this
come in and
moment
just
we
take
cannot choose the public, right? At this moment, voting tesobola kubeera more public because we don't know. We don't know who is going to help who. So the best part is let those people that brought this idea bakibeeremu oba kitegeera kabafuge. Let them bring their ideas ze babadde nazo mu bwongo to life. After us buying those ideas, like tukiriziganye, this is how it is, and then now let the public have a chance of also voting for people that they think deserves this thing. Oba kitegera. And n'ekirala njagala kibagamba, it is a volunteer work. That means yenna agenda okubeeramu eyo position talina kubanga concentrating ku kya ssente. Aina kukolerera community.
Are these people willing to work for free?
It is not paid for. And that's the reason lwaki nkugambye nti tebasobola ate kuleeta voting kati. Gwowa idea yo gwaba alina okukikozesa okitereeze. Okitereeze mpaka wekinatandika okukola.
Nkola ya Museveni. You come wajja nosanga ensinga ekyankanye nga bw'ogamba, so you hold it for a time bweterera ogiwa abantu lwakuba ye abikoze bulala.
Era bwe kirina okuba.
So these people should have to hold balina otandika kino ekintu kuba idea yaabwe.
Yes. And
ne bakiholdinga for some time. Nawulira bagambye like myezi esatu?
No, it's going to be like 6 months because myezi esatu with what they are supposed to do, I don't think would be enough. On Sunday this week, it will be 20th. No, it's going to be 21st. On 21st, wagenda beera meeting ku Venom on sawa mwenda.
On that part, on that part of Venom and the venue. Abantu abadde bagamba it's not bachita batya. Search for chiri. The public like search for chiri. Techivalinga buli omwe ekifo. Okay, so one of the reasons why everything is tight, I want you to know nti kino ekintu tekiri funded. So abawagwe mutuula.
This thing is not funded.
Tebayombera amazzi. You guys are not giving in water.
Who is supposed to buy? Oba kye mutategeera nti kino kintu kya community. Me, you, him, tweteeke wamu tulabe kye tulina okukola. And that's the point. But because I saw some people raising points about
yes, I also saw it. You didn't buy us water.
Who is supposed to buy you water?
Organizer.
Who is the organizer of something that is going to be a community? Uganda community in the United Arab Emirates. No sponsorship, no under government, something that is bringing Ugandans together, all of us. And this is the reason why Olaba Abamuba demanding, what are you going to do for us? People are demanding for things that are not supposed to be demanded from the beginning. But
I think people are asking for what?
No. If you're asking me, no, if you're asking for my motive, like change yes, that's I will tell you that.
Yes, that's
but if you are questioning my motive minus trying it, and that's where the problem is. And this is where a lot of people or Ababatachiwagira, let us be realistic. Most of you are supporting the cause. The problem is one, Mwagalo Bakakasa.
How they don't like who?
Yes.
Is holding the motive.
And why?
Maybe
they have a who, which and why question.
Like Achirina Tebamwagala. They want to be them.
They are biased.
Okay.
They are biased of either the person who has become vocal on it, who has put in much knowledge in it, over where.
Where did this spark come from?
Ngaba
yokubanga Uganda basazeewo bakole ekintu kyabwe. Kuba AUU yebaddewo ya. I think nawulyako bagamba nti badde bagenda ku shuffling something like that. So I think that's where the spark came from.
No.
Tibemukyusa bagenda babadde batukolera ki. That's the thing.
No. It's more of look, the issue is there are rumors everywhere. Like Boba, there are rumors everywhere about there would be something done for the Ugandan community, and yet the community is not receiving what that organization would be receiving. People are going to start doubting you.
So ababaddewo baitwaganya okuba ate nga tukwekerera because abaddewo baleka tebadde tebatuusa services. They receive a lot of things from ewaka and they don't deliver to the people.
It was a volunteer work, so sometimes but nabo balonda kyebalina okukola and all that. The problem is if you are saying you're working for the people and the people do not see you, ani gokolera. Because you say you're working for the people, but the people do not see you when they need you. Yes. And I think what sparked this whole situation is for the fact that olabano mwala yasembyeyo okubere gwebatereddewo olumbe wabbire, this lady who died 6 months ago. I think that was the beginning of everything, because I heard that when this lady passed away, they informed the embassy. I mean the police, the UAE, Dubai police informed the embassy in time. But the embassy, in courts, forgot.
They forgot to do what exactly?
To inform the public.
So
until
when
they
someone
received
dies,
the
they have to
second, yes, waba taina
ko
omuntu banga taina next of kin or anybody they could get in contact with.
They informed them like 6 months back
when the person had died right away, because
so kati aba AUU,
I don't know,
they are supposed they are supposed to get information from
that is
they
where
have to
you
put
don't
on their
understand.
website.
That is where you don't understand. Our AUU ebadde birimu nakubamu. Awo AUU ebadde tebirimu. People did not know that even AUU at least has to know about that. You know, like people didn't know. Abamu tebamanyi na AUU up to now.
For sure.
Naye, for the fact that they were only given a few number of days for this person to be repatriated back home, and yet our own embassy knew about this.
6 months.
Yes. You ask yourself questions like, what do you mean?
So,
like, you're not even going to be there for us after this situation. Like, okay, all that. You understand? So it is we for we.
So, mwagala mukole ekibini so take at least embassy ku pressure izuko, okay, because balabika bebase nnyo for sure. Bebase nnyo kubanza enda ebintu ebisinga abantu abasinga they reach up there and olabanga bwe kimu kiri slow. Mitegeera. So ndowooza mwandyagadde abantu abayinza obapushinga opushinga embassy nefuna ku pressure.
I think if we make a community that is active, you know, that is active, that is following up, that the public sees, nechino mwechiri mu Dubai, nechino mwechiri mu Alaini, nebano mwebali, that will create more attention and more fear to the bigger organizations ezitutwala. Okitegeera tujja kwata attention yaabwe.
As long as for me I believe one thing. Kasitambanga muli group, it doesn't matter where you are.
Yes.
As long as muli together.
Yes. As long as you're together, the public is always out there ngamwe supporting, and then ngamubitekayo, you show people what is going on and everything is live.
So
it gives you kati gwengo mukulembeze obeerawo ng'okimanyi mbu kino kibaawo ka pressure kabaamu akatonotono.
So okuzzayo ku meeting bagenda okujjanga ebintu babidraftinze bulungi, they don't know where, like way forward.
Their agenda,
they are in mitwe.
No,
Not everyone on
no.
paper.
Tebasobola kukola mitwe naawe because not everybody is going to remember. But I think they did not expect maybe the questions over kyagaziwa.
Of course, wale bamanyi nti abantu balina obuuza. That one is obvious.
Yeah, but
because balina akazinda bakagaba.
No, kyali kinene.
Okuzayo era ku meeting when ekibuzo kyose tukano obabuuza. Obabuuza kibuzo ki. Like you talked about the embarrassing and all that.
Along
why
the
did
way
you have to ask that question?
Okay, it's not asking. I was just telling them.
Okay, well, why did you come
So
up to tell
along
them?
the way, we had a meeting that really started very good, and we were really proud. We liked what we were hearing, and then there comes questions of why and how we're going to do the job and which community, which Emirates and all that. And then at the end of the day, netuva mwebyo ate netutandika who is going to vote, tugenda kukola bwe bati. So the vote part, that is where people became loud and disagreeing, bababuuza. Like, what do you mean? Ate kati awo nno wali okay. Now the point was, ani gwe tulonda, ate tulondere wano oba tulondere online. So there was a kind of disagreements and all that, which we expect.
Online, ku TikTok.
Online. Yeah, those are the ideas that they were bringing. But I want you to understand one thing. The reason why that meeting was put together is advice, guidance. Let's see what we're going to do. And, collecting data. That's the reason why.
Unfortunately, it came out differently.
It did, and it blew out badly. But I thank God because from that meeting, people became serious.
So Kamboze, just in case this happens, because twinama bana Uganda abatali bangu, those who have been treating Ugandans nga batali bana Uganda, they steal their money, they put Ugandans into stuff. If we are together, like because I've seen some people have been doing since we came here, and they're still doing it, and no one is telling them shit.
No, it's because tewali aina guts ezobagamba. But if you come up as a community, you are standing strong as one.
Also, kwata munemu tuteka mukoti.
Yeah.
Sure?
Yes.
Tewali byagamba ono muna Uganda? Because I know some people. You can sit and mediate first, yeah?
Yes, that's the first. No, ogenda mukoti, that is always the first thing. Naye wali abagenda beyond mediating nga yetaga siba busibe. Anyway, the purpose of this community is uniting, creating more opportunities for each other.
Let's talk about the names.
Supporting.
The names that were brought up
on the sheet of
night.
The chairman thing. That thing was not supposed to happen. I just don't know why we had to go straight to voting. I don't know what the best honor.
No, people were just like Katengo Walavant. I had some the owner of the place. Read about customer value, excitement about.
No, I don't think that's the reason why they chose him. It's a volunteer
and
work.
Also he has a lot of things on him. We're not being the political stuff, but he has a lot of things around him.
A lot of drama.
Yeah, a lot of drama.
Do you know why a lot of people do not want to support publicly? I think that's the right thing. Do you know why a lot of people do not want to support the cause publicly, but they want it? Let's take it. It's because of that same thing. Nti gwe sikuwagira nyakuwalana naye nga kyendeeta kirimu amakulu. You are now bringing your biasness into a cause that is going to help everybody because it's sikuwagira. I'm going to give you one example. It's not because I am supporting UCU over supporting Haji Mpombo. It is a volunteer work. A volunteer work means you need to have time, you need to have money for yourself, and then you need to be communal, like you're somebody who is available for the people. You understand? Kati Haji Mpombo awali uwe, right? That means he is not desperate enough to steal money from people obobutono because he's working. 2, tayagala mononera erinnya because he has a company that he doesn't want to spoil. I'm giving you now reasons. Maybe they thought of it. And again, he has the time because I never cozy. And he has a home as a chairman. Tetugamba we, but people know at least if I get something. I know location. You know, like there's a home, I can go there. So that could be the reasons.
Okay. What about because I think when we start this, we expect to get support from the government, yeah?
Yeah.
It's a must. Twagalana for $1 billion because it can happen, you know. So abantu abamu we are saying that is in time because when kukusinza position jalimu Uganda yakati when you connect anything with the government obolidde. Okay,
so now twegule.
Will it affect him to do his job?
Twegule.
Because it will reach that position.
Which one?
If he's there, like let me say, if he's being put as the head, you'll have to sit with these people.
We sit with them, we have conversations, and we get help the way we are supposed to get.
We
are not ate kuliachi.
This is what will come. I know Ugandans.
Kati olaba. You are working for the people of Uganda in a government that you do not support, but you're always going for parliament seats. You're being paid. Noja, no wakanya government chekola, no de wamwe, never kusasula.
Walimu that's sitting in the parliament. Walo chetuito okusaka.
Okusaka sente era nabo bazifuna.
Chimusibe msema wange, ojotya mukama wange, group ya feno, twetagamo obuyambi bwa sente west. You're talking to the government. So the government is like,
I don't have to support you to come and ask for money.
Like kusaka is not asking, but we are Ugandans and we pay to sasura musoro. Sometimes mwino kubanga mwino kuba kuni mogeno kufuna support. We've been to the Dubai banga dene tetuna chetufuna. But to be organized. Chije kuba chitweta giso kuba kuni bitogera nabo nafe batuwe bilioni 5.
Let me. Yes. Gendo yogerena hii.
This what you don't genda weka.
Era ati oyagala kungamba mbo UCU nayo wagira. We are not political, remember. Yes. But oyagala kungamba nti UCU
but you can't avoid it. You can't avoid it.
Let's be open-minded. The truth is, it might be hard. But as a government that is true to its people, you cannot torture the whole community because of a leader that does not support you.
So that leader has to sit with you.
You will sit with that leader.
For them, they you know them. For them, they will sit with you. They have no problem.
And I will sit with
This is what happened to. You remember the last time?
Yeah.
With the ZAC, the aviators, this guy who was Gerald Trophy.
Because of the votes and everything.
Yeah, when they
do you know that those people don't actually support?
I know.
Yeah.
But that's why
they made money,
misconcept.
Right? Yeah, that's it.
Abasinga were falling off because they were on top at the time.
From that is your decision now to make. Because me, I cannot stop serving the community because I have to go get money. You know, I will send them my secretary who supports them. If that is the reason, you cannot go there. Send somebody else, their representatives, you can go there. But that is not a reason enough for you not to discuss with somebody who has to help you. Because in Bomwa Ukana Endoza, that's not right.
So, no matter what it is, do you not run a government? Yes. That is the thing.
You have these differences between the older organization and the new one that is being created is because they cannot sit and have a conversation that is civil. Because there was no need for us to create something new. If both of them, like Bobori against
I think when I look at the two organizations, the old one is old people.
Yeah.
They think mwe mupakuka mwe mwagala nnyo you doing out of disrespect. They believe you people have to okubasaba okubasaamu ekitiibwa ate muyinza okuba muli ku bwangu
obwangu tubulimu
okubanga mugenda okunoonya abasajja
no obwangu bwe tulimu is create our own community and it starts working. Okay, let's officiate this thing has been happening but not publicly and not in one organization. We have been helping ourselves minus anybody's official help like the big people.
Mweyo group.
Tubadde tukyekolera feka. So naye kati instead of okyekolera feka ne tudda mu by'okusabiriza, let us prepare. And this is the reason why this community is here. Mu kifo ky'ogamba nga buli we tunaafiirwa omuntu we tujja okusonda. Katusooke tusonde zibeerewo.
Munaasaka ssente.
Era tujja zisaka bulungi nnyo. But willingly to somebody who wants. It is a very
one thing I know about your government. As long as you are together, it will give you money.
You get the
that
point.
One I'm sure.
You get the point.
It doesn't matter oba muli biki as long as. But the problem is, you know that drama.
I know they have
but
to.
But you have to sit with someone who has balamu. You have to sit with that thing, and some people don't want to sit in that way.
Do you know any?
So tulina chikizambo lide tuli kubuwanga ngusi.
Uliriza any party in Uganda newebangeri their opponents. You know they get money from the government, right? To support the party.
Yes, hope Ugandans can understand that.
What's the difference with us? Because this is going to be an organization put under one umbrella, and we're going to ask our rights. What's wrong with that? It's not political.
Hopefully people will be listening and go bakiraba nga bokiraba.
Bwe tebakiraba bwe kityo kyo natanse ngamba these are my opinions.
Because you oyinza okera ku machano ulire.
These are my opinions.
Some words from Turkey. You can hear something from South Africa. Tiwano Vegas kulachi.
But these are my opinions.
Mwetegese okubanga muhandolinga like controversies nebisigadde.
It's not political. Era anybody who was
has to turn political.
It cannot turn political.
You can't avoid that in the Uganda yakati.
Tosola avoiding is hard.
Mwina kuba bagumu just.
Kati fengaffe tukimanyi it is not political. So we don't care
what people say.
Yes, we don't care.
Okay, kati ekibiina kyo nga kyo representing ngaki.
Peace, unity, coming together, creating opportunities, and please, the most important thing is kukwatira wamu. Kukwatira wamu. Chetwale tubala. I mean, let me tell you, inze singa teyali embeera ya mugenzi Kato Godfrey oyo kazini wa mkwano gwange I would have never in my life involve myself in anything that deals with Ugandan community market. Ugandan community, because I do know how Ugandans in general behave. You get the point. So most cases, because of how bankuza, I try my best to run away from that path. But because one, I found out that nsije tulimu nno si yaffe. Leo kesho unaenda.
That is true.
On top of that una kazi leo kesho hauna. Huyu mtu mwenye you're doing all this tomorrow ainzo utaba ngawe no gwetaga. You get the point?
I get the point.
So when I lost that and I had no idea of what is next. I called people that understood the situation. I didn't know nothing. And one person who was like welcoming, that is Mama Dubai, she was like, it's okay, just tell me when, what you want. Twakuma live. nga tusonda 10 5 1 3 and all that and I'm like, this is embarrassing. This is embarrassing.
You have to have a circle you can be picking money.
Yes,
but
this is embarrassing.
let me ask, this shouldn't be about only the people, yeah?
No. And that's the point.
Because
why
don't make people think about
tugenda concentrating nnyo kubalamu okusinga abafu. But it should be limited because mulimu abantu abamu nga bo bamanyi ekyabaleeta wano. But because the government will give them money obanga bamanyi gye bagenda zifuna, they will start to behave weirdly. No,
let me say this. Fellow Ugandans, the thing is, you have a situation, you're in Dubai. Tebagenda kujja buzi, they have to look through your situation. How did you get in that situation? Togenda kugenda ku mulimu bakube bakozi banno bokuba omugagga ojje mu gundi eno. Olina okuba nga oli free at least.
Bobo manyi the meaning of emergency.
Yes, but tugenda sisubira mugenda yamba omuntu eyakoze decision ze out of hunger oba yakoze decision ze. Tujja kibesinga nnyo ndoza ku biguze bitalaze. Oli ku mulimu mostly bana abale baleeta bane babaddamu kubatunda biki. Bekuba webiri abana babakaaba. But when you guys are together, musokola sound, police can hear since you're going to be registered.
Yes.
You can do something on your website. You can
I really hope the registration goes on through Kuba or registering HB now. It's not easy, but it is possible. But I hope it goes through because if we are a registered organization, we know take our constitution, only manager wa Baxter and the moment he spoke like this, and I'm like, Chigazie, and on top of that, abachirimu, I hope they understand nti chigazie.
Speedy, kusinzira ku speeding nga bweri.
Nga bwe tulina kikola bwe kiri mu.
So tell me, why is the kusinzira nga bwenda bekintu kino? Lwaki entalo zatandise dda? Some people are abusing each other. Is it because of the names that were said? Oba abantu kiki lwaki okusikomu gwa kutandisa? I saw some people basically Baxter DJ. Waliwo n'ogayo omulala bamuyita Bikuta something. So kiki kibadde kibayombya?
I think Bikuta is just defending the cause. And then Baxter wants to be proven and the expectations is happening. They want you to prove your loyalty.
Isn't it too early?
That's the point.
For someone to prove something at the beginning.
Yeah. And to avoid
because
all that,
I saw him like videoing agamba tebagala nte ndachogera nga bachogera. I'm sorry. Tebagala nte bategerera, like they don't want cows, people with no brains to be their leaders.
Yeah, but they did not invite you if you do not support the cause.
Era is the same person yagambye bafune venue if balinga bonna.
Gwatasobola providing a venue for a communion of something. Why are you commenting on that? You Zawadi kakana. It is a communal thing, not sponsored, not government related. Each and everybody that can provide something in that situation. Tuba tukwebaza. Naye njagala kubagamba kintu kimu. Nobody is entitled. Mark my words. Nobody is entitled to anything for the community unless you go to volunteering.
So leaders who never mugendo presenting a maso gaffe bayagatti. They are ready to work for free.
Yes. They are ready to work for free. And let me tell you something.
They are ready to take the pressure on.
There's no pressure. There's no pressure. The only pressure that again the situation is just proving to people that you're doing something. But there's no pressure in these things.
Nalabyeko abantu abamu abali ku pushing it for because when I say okola ebizimu nga they are like ebifo bino tulina bisooka tubitwale How is that?
Ebiriwa.
Like they have to take the leadership because they are the owners of the idea.
No. You don't. Me, Chenda, eh? The only reason why it is right for them to lead at first is because engeri gy'olese idea yo, okay? And the public does not have the authority to come up and continue from where you w'okomye nga tonaba kiteeka tekina ku bloominga, yeah? That is why I think it's better for whoever's brought it akitandike.
Alidinge.
Lead your own idea so that people can understand what they're going in for, what they should expect and all that. Your next leader should be responsible to carry on ebino kuba mu community.
So did you have any leader in mind?
I think it's good. First, I don't know if this could be considered, but I would surely appreciate and advocate for people who at least are in the corporate world, abamanyi more of corporate things, because abachirimu, I won't lie to you, when they represent those people to you with such a big idea, because of the people that I need.
You know, it is easy now. Like it's easy now. It's just an idea. But when the money comes in, it
gets a little bit disturbing. Now, for any situation where you have to involve money, no gendam office and nene, because of the people that are involved, maybe with the how are they called, reputations and all that, it might not look good. But if you have 2 or 3 people that understand the corporate world and those that have been in it, I would surely advocate for Mr. Right, because he's into education system and he's into visa. Mr. Right.
This visa guy?
Yeah, he's into visa and he's into education system. So you have the knowledge and you know how to survive in this country. Watch together. So if you have a person that has 2 of the most important things in the UAE, you have a plus right there as a leader. Asobola bagamba nti ebintu by'emirimu giriwo ebiti ebya visa biriwo ebiti education ibwe bati kati amateeka galiwo gati, like I know ideas of every little thing.
So for you would go
I would
for Mr. Right.
I would do. I would really do. And also, there are people that I don't want to mention names that I know that can manage, that are in other organizations. And Tono is a communals wenenga. They can.
All those, how would what should we do to, like, how would everyone be like data represented? Because you can have the knowledge about but to kabuliwamu.
Sina kutuuka buli wamu is ayo.
Kwalo omwana yaleje birali.
Are you willing?
Then representing you.
Everybody has to get somebody again or more representing. No.
So muna kwata mu area.
Hey, you have
because
to
UAE is big.
The only way to sensitize people is to mobilize people from different places. Because me, let's say, right? I can't go up to Sunapo. But there is that one person that is in Sunapo that can help all of them. So let that one person communicate. Let that one person be responsible for at least those people that are in their communities. But NOC responsibility afebuliomu. We are not supposed to come to you, Hamis.
I have to come to you.
We are not supposed to come to you. You need the community.
Because you don't know what will happen tomorrow.
Yes, if I cannot come to you, come. Totekawo bias inti, because
because okusinzira ku meeting I saw people totally divided.
Yes.
Divided, and from there the war started.
No, I don't.
Because we muntu yabadde ayina gwayagala.
Kati olaba kyebadde bagambye mbu they will first organize UAE, and which is, Dubai. this community is in the UAE, the people of UAE. So that means
so
they
bafune representatives.
Yes. And they will get representatives from all Emirates.
Yeah,
and then
because in our life, they contact people and people are calling from, people are talking from different places.
Yes.
So people already have some things, but the problem is when I'm UAE, Dubai, everyone is a big boss.
Yes.
People talk with authority. Tife tuba di Dubai emyaka ina gwenza tugamba I've seen that.
Kati tukolere kigo emyaka ina.
So people are talking tife tuba de turudo tuinabe tukoze it, you know.
It's okay.
People talk
whatever.
with authority.
Why even Ruachi, don't prove anybody. You don't have to tell me I've been here for years. Thank you. What's next? That's it. That's it. And this is where I come in and I tell people, you don't have to prove anybody. You don't have to prove to anybody. And this is a community thing. Community means volunteer work. Volunteer work means nesaliddewo. Tewali agenda kukaka, tewali agenda kugamba yoza.
Waliwo ebintu ebiri community bitono. So community eno ejjagezako okusolvinga ku kintu ky'emirimu ya.
Yes, connections.
I hope emirimu ejja kuba gya kutunda.
It doesn't matter. Mulimu ababikola nga beeyagalidde.
Bagitunda.
Emirimu. Awo. Ate tuba tuyingiridde mu business ez'abantu.
But
because okimanye ennaku zino ne zino company ennene zitunda emirimu.
Eziguza Uganda bali.
No. Ne zino company ennene ogendayo kufuna contract. I know basasula.
The thing is, yes, batunda contract. Never tulina akasente kafe mu sako. Kale akasente kafe mu kibiina. I think we can buy a job for 10 people. Netujja kolina ajja n'agamba tulina emirimu 10. Those who want to go and do this, because of tuli wana abana bangi bali stranded.
Do you think that's a problem enough for us to waste money on?
The people finding jobs? I think that's the main reason. One of the main. Buli bafuna omulimu bakujja population.
Mulimu abaziddukamu.
Anti oli bwaddukayo oba nga mumuvaako oyo oba mumaze. Because at least to expecting after end of year okubanga mwina kyamugamba.
Bulijjo tubikolanga naawe abaana
tife guno mwaka, this is my suggestion.
Closing remarks.
Guno mwaka bijabere ku website, you don't have to talk.
Kati wali abade bagamba they are not serious, they are not doing what. How long has other communities been in UAE that you have seen that are as serious as this UCU has come up? In a span of only 1 week, these people have been able to open Facebook page. They've done constitutions. They've brought people together. They have a website.
TikTok.
And
though website here we record at least some productive things. Siteekateekako buli kimu.
Tebasobola teekako bweba official tebasobola teekako.
Yeah, babeerenga bali consider kiki bateekako.
Of course they will get guidance.
So kibiina kino bwe hopefully mu future nga beset at least buli mwaka oba buli myezi mukaaga.
Tekisobola na kubeera myezi mukaaga. It would have been even better like every after 3 months we have a
representing yes banange nti bino omwezi tulina abana Uganda betukoze bati bino omwezi because it's for Ugandans.
Yes.
Tulina betukoze bati tulina abana Uganda betuzize Uganda tulina abana Uganda betufunidde ku mirimu because if you guys are organized people will give you jobs.
Yeah, but do not forget nti tuyamba yeyambye.
I get the point.
You get the point, yeah? There's no way you're not going to
I heard Timo saying bonga baina amasomero. They can offer to teach 1 or 3 people.
It's not even offering to teach 1 or 3 people. It's more of how are you involved in this course. Because no banga
also
toyagala kusomesa abantu basatu nga agenda kuletera losi nga buli after a month you're thanking those people that are in that community. Ngobawayo kasente tewaba buzibu. Not by force.
I think when you guys are together you can even talk to these people of businesses here and they will support you.
They've not refused. I don't think there's any business that has refused because this is something that should be in you. You don't have to be told. About Tegera. We just hope nti nga bwe tukyagala nabo bwe bakyagala.
So kati gwe nga kino ekibi like as this organization kikyolaba mu maaso.
I really pray buli kye tukola kati will be a success in the next year, because whatever we're doing right now is more of building intandikwa.
Are you ready for intalo?
Ezawa.
Because of course
me, I'm never in a intalo.
No, people are going to bring the work.
I don't care. Have you ever seen me in drama? You will talk, Habibi. I'm one of those people that no one I will look at you and go, you know, there are some people that do not know I know Uganda.
I know.
Yeah. And you pass.
Do you think all emotion?
I don't know. Whatever case it is. Knowing it am elevator just because you're quiet, or maybe you're yambade jazz. Me, I have jazzes and season now, by the way. Nina jazz from different countries, because these are my clients. I always tell them to bring me jazzes if they are my friends. So they bring me jazzes. Nina jazzes visa, like, because I do visa, so different countries. So I put on a jazz in nembeda mo elevator. Omuya ina hogira ko. No, sitika no motunulida. But not because I cannot talk over seniors, it's because, nevertheless, you're not helping me. I don't care. And that's the reason why I have managed to survive more drama or no yena. People know. Akasungira all that. Say oyamba. It doesn't work. It doesn't work. Olaba kati ne call olunaku nakwata microphone. I think people I don't usually talk.
I saw you struggling to tell them to keep quiet.
Yes. Because
they are not listening.
Whatever case it is. Atenze njogera kiriwo toyina kyongamba tonyamba.
Wagenda kulanga bacyankalanyiza n'ogaba mutulabise.
Ebyo byonna byandibadde awo. I do believe everywhere there's a meeting or something to be discussed on, we disagree to agree.
But there's a difference because it wasn't disagreeing, it was just shouting and
Chenkugamba, we disagree to agree. Like wajja kubeera okino ekyokukwasaganya buli omu, but they don't come public. We were live. Yes, we were not organized enough to even regulate the news. And the weird part is, amongst those people that came for the meeting, also came people that wanted to know what is going on and that would be happy if anything went wrong. So, abo be mwakolera amawulire. Abali baagala bicyankalani be mwakolera amawulire. Those people that put up, there are people that, I don't know how to put this. Nayenga ekintu ky'okuyomba kyebaagaziya nnyo.
Of course. That's what they will pick.
They picked the wrong part of a meeting.
Because that's what makes news.
Yeah, but that's not the purpose why you would want to come in.
Because people from there, they went online from just there.
But do you know there are some people abawagira cause eno nga bali live ku mawulire olunaku nga byakoma just ku live nga batebaki posting after that. You understand? Those are the people that knew what brought them there. No baba na mawulire. Naye mulimu era abajja nga bo bakimye ekyo kye twabawa. So we need to regulate because people.
Okay, nga tuzeyo call the meeting. Where did you guys go wrong?
A voting part, I think. The voting part. And also the questioning. Some questions went beyond the expectations of the organizers.
Like which one?
Of where at most Zaka asked over to gain UCU is going to be under AUU.
Yeah, that was weird.
Yeah.
That was weird.
Yeah, like
I'm starting a pattern. You tell me, like, for example, I'm in NUP and Bobo is talking to you, and you get the mic and you say, "Are you guys going to be under NRM?"
Yes.
So it kinda
yeah, that's where it triggered people, and they're like, "Yo, what do you mean?" But for most cases, some people did not understand why we were there, and that's why I said the agenda was not laid
of
there.
all people, that question like, because I know these people know everything. Of all people,
Yeah.
so yagambye mbu actually nti tabamu blackmailing nze abali bamugamba
Bamubuuza.
but you can't ask that. Okay,
It is what it is, you know. Sometimes
anyway,
you know the best option singa nti twali twetegesenga buli kimu kiri steady, that question we would have heard it and go to the next one. But you do see the MC trying to answer a question that is going to bring in more questions. Oba kitegeera like omuntu akubuziza kati mugenda kubeera wansi weeno kati oba olina okiddamu ate mu answers izo, trust me, there's going to be something that will be, yeah, maybe Zach is right. You understand the point? So in most cases, you just skip it.
And you don't answer it.
You just skip it. Ate byonna president abibuuka. Tobiraba nga bakola press conference.
Who's
Ebibuuzo byo and they skip. You skip. So sometimes
to avoid
okay.
because
drama.
But it was a triggering question.
Yeah, it was. And UCU is just an organization that is not going to be under anybody.
Kuna uli anti UCU agenda ku appointing some people among these people who are organizing this thing.
Yeah, it's okay. They can pick whoever they want because, by the way, at this moment is not about picking. Is somebody saying ntinze nsobola munteke wao bakutekewo okole amanyanga go bakujeo
nateke ku katanda
bakuje kati. And another thing why people are scared about this organization is the people involved. You cannot do manyanga and they will keep quiet. They will bring you where they got you from. Social media. You get the point. So you better be careful of whom you're going to serve and how.
I tell you the serving aviation.
That's it.
And
by the way, once you are one of those people that are going to serve people, community,
yes, of course, but impose natural market, you people have to share the market.
Yeah.
Support in case the Ugandan community is served. Please, service. Distribute it to the trusted people. Don't take everything.
Take what?
Managing is ogundi kwa bantu bajja kujja twagala kino. All of services mwena muli mu business. For example.
Yeah,
business ya visa. People mwina bana Uganda nga asatu bagala bakolera kino ne kino. Batano bagende ono, batano bagende ono, batano bagende ono.
And that's how you need to work. That's how you need to work.
Because it is a community.
Yes.
So tugezeko kubanga tusharinga bulimu ne kikolebwa abantu share with people abali betambula namu abali because I hear mugenda registering.
Yes, they will.
So if you're doing a business, register as a business. Nze barista timo, I do this and this.
Yes.
Nze Zakuma, I do this and this. Nze Miss Zee nkola chine.
I think this thing will help us even come through. Yeah, you know, like Naturi Balambo. How do they say it?
Hopefully.
Balambo Lukufu. Like it's
going
to and let me tell you facts, yeah? One of the things that will encourage this group to work harder is because we are going to receive a lot of numbers of people from different states and emirates. You understand? With that, you are now building a community where you can advertise your business. You understand? So but there is no way you can advertise if you do not support the cause. You cannot. Kati nakuyamba batyanga tonyambye. So at most mujja kusasula abasinga bajja kukiteeka musente. Because we need to
Uganda abali ngoma ine obasanga.
Yes.
Businesses should involve Kubetsooka mugenda kuba mulina platform y'Abannayuganda ate nga omanyi omulina obbasanga. Kye mbasaba kimu, performance. Do the work and do the work with all
whoever
your
is going to be involved.
Don't take someone's money. Odde mu katemba. Ng'omuntu oyo mujja mu community, things will go left.
Yeah, and tuchimanyi sometimes businesses are not always
bokola losi sagalo benga bana abantu bijjo benda baoli atutefsere busimanya suppliers tutte. You leave someone in overstay. If you get such a problem, reporting mu community, talk to the community leaders. Again, you know, man, what ne situation you represent what really happened.
Yeah.
Because sagala bakuoneke ku musalaba and these people can take things far. Zendabeka abantu anabaviza bebatadde nnyala bamwe ne babadeporting.
Naye ng'ate ensonga ayinza okuba nga gye yakolanga
ayinza okuba kituufu sente bazitwa. But represent this to the community nawe ofune help ngomu. Namwe wennyini abali mu business and mostly ya business ng'okuba risk one. Try to just ekibiina nga kiyimiridde kistandinze. Try to involve the leaders in case of new business.
Yes.
Munaba muwala sente.
Okuwola batya? Kati okuwola okwo business n'agireeta naye okuwola tekwandibadde option ya community as an organization like.
No, you can take some people's money bw'ofuna omulimu n'ozzaayo. You pay back the money.
Ne gavumenti ekyabanja abamu ng'ate sente zo. Ne gavumenti ebanja abamu. Eyo business si nyangu. But I just had a few remarks to make, and that is concerning what we need to do. We are not doing the sensitizing the public of what the organization or the association or the community wants to do, the goals and everything. I think we should do that. Tusooke tubeere ku ekyo. Tusomese objectives zaffe, kye twagala okukola, ebintu bye tusuubiramu, like our dream and all that. Because along the way, everybody has a reason why yayagadde kino ekintu kibeere open. Okitegeera. So abantu tubannyonnyole. Like let us be very, very
open. Twagala nnyo okwedduukirira.
Very open.
There are things I've seen companies here not paying people. But if you guys have a point, have a voice, and you can say, Sebo,
they will be scared.
You're going to go to court.
They'll be scared.
And you have people who are ready.
They'll be scared.
Because when you buy a motor, you know what that's going to court.
They'll be scared.
And you get paid.
Yeah. Let us just sensitize people.
You guys draft a letter and mujimuwereza.
Yes.
Mugamba obatosobodde okukola boti nga fe Ugandan community are going to do this and this.
Let us mobilize Bambi.
Let's just hope for the best. Soka webaza abantu abali mu kintu ekyo.
Baba yenna kati eno idea nze nkiwa buli omu abadde nakyo. But we just needed that light. And thank God, Timo, you've lighted it out. And that guy, let me tell you, he is a very okay. People think he's a talkative person because that is who he is online.
That's what he represents, like
online. Online, not Mobantu, online. Beyond those cameras, you can talk to that guy.
Yeah,
peacefully.
That one, 100%.
You understand?
These two, they are two different people. Yeah.
So if you think you cannot talk to him online because maybe takuwa platform or yogera nyo, please, since he is one of those people that is trying to bring this thing together, privately talk to him. If you don't want to talk to him ngomuinako bias and all that, there are people around that you have seen that really love the cause and they've been involved. Talk to them.
Bane mulinde kulwanyisa ekibiina.
Ate kati balwanisa ki nga tetulina n'agenda tuwa ssente buli kimu tugenda kyeteerawo bwetwezi. Okitegeera. So mutulinde nga gavumenti etuuso tukiririzaamu tuwa ssente mulyoke mutandike ebyo. Naye kati believe in us.
So njagala oyise points wandi
So thank you, Mama Dubai, you've been good. You've
so
been good, good, thank you.
obeko bichibi wandibadde gwenga guide ezogamba ku
I
kibiina.
expect the organization to be organized. It does not matter whether you are going to give us your goals in 2 years over Maswa, but from the beginning to be organized. If I'm supposed to talk to you, let me talk to you, talk to the other person. You understand? And then let us accept until there are people that are going to hate it no matter what. So let us know that those biased people can do anything. Temubadam. You don't fight. There's a podcast I always listen to whenever I feel like some things are not going right. And it's from Jay. It's called Jay, that American guy. And there's a woman he hosted, and the woman says, let them. Like that, let them. You will relax. Once you understand that you can't control it, let them. You cannot let them do it. You don't want to stress yourself, let them do it. You cannot receive it, let it. It will come in time. So sometimes it does not matter what somebody has to say. Do the right thing, and that's it. And bana, tukirize guidance. Sometimes during input too, you want to try and do this.
Let us be guided.
Yes.
We seek from people about them.
Let us get guidance. Accept. It's not even more of listening just to kirize.
Okay.
Because you might listen and you do not follow it. But let us accept it. Like, tewali muntu agenda kujja okuguidinga ekintu ekiri wrong, n'okiraba nga kiri wrong, n'okikola. Everybody that advises you on something, guides you on something, at the point abakwagaliza something good. So let us accept it and welcome them regardless.
Okay, briefly.
I support the cause. Yeah, I support the cause. And for me, I really did not care whether Ani Achidese over who. The point I wanted is for us to have a community where we could even talk our problems and we're heard and the community helps. So I don't care about that.
Okay, thank you for your time. Abanange, it was Miss Zee for you.
Yeah.
Benye bigenda maaso ne twetaaga okufuna at least clarity.
Yeah.
Okufuna endowooza yeeno endowooza eri personal sagala mu kitwale.